Hey guys, welcome back. Another day, another video. This time the more Lego Speed Champions. This is set 76918. This is part of the newer Speed Champions line, the McLaren Solus GT and the McLaren F1 LM. I'm very familiar with this car. Just again, badass car from way back when. This one I'm not too familiar with, but I got this set on the strength of the F1 LM here. So yeah, pretty cool set. Again, more Speed Champions. Can't go wrong with that. Back of the box. Lego model, Lego model, Lego model, Lego model. Real cars. So pretty cool set. Again, I love these smaller sets. I'm all in this whole Speed Champions line. So definitely Lego, please. More Speed Champions. I don't have them all. I don't get them all. I get the ones that I like, but it just so happens that in all the lines so far, there's been at least two or three sets that I've been really into. As far as what you're getting here, it looks like you get one, two, three, and four bags. For the bill, looks like one and two are going to be the Solus, and three and four are going to be the F1. Four bags. Put this aside. You get the one platform for the one car, two sets of stickers. Again, I'm assuming this is the Solus just based on the color, and this is obviously the F1 with all these orange stickers. So two sets of stickers, and then also two sets of instructions, obviously, because there's two cars. There's the Solus, there's the F1. So I'm gonna get to building with these, and I'll give you my opinion on these guys. Alrighty, so finally got done building this two-pack here, the McLaren Solus GT and the F1 LM. Really cool build. I think I mentioned this earlier, but the main reason for me wanting to get this set was specifically for this car. Fun memories of seeing this car in a lot of videos, and this was pretty, I think at one point, considered one of the fastest cars in the world. So it was really cool to have this now in Lego form. So this is the Solus GT, not knowing much of anything about it, was more of a bonus. Now, as far as the build, again, these being smaller Speed Champion sets, the builds do not take that long. They're very enjoyable. And again, I always see these as a bit of a break from the larger sets, which is awesome. As far as the sets themselves, so let's start here with the Solus. This one kind of surprised me because I did not realize this whole middle section was kind of smaller than the rest. So it's very futuristic, very Formula like car. It almost reminds me of a Formula One car. So it's really cool. The orange there with the white and the black all mix in really well. Looks really cool, really low to the ground. Again, here's the whole bottom with the two separate axles. This one had an interesting build. I will say it wasn't pretty much the standard build like all the other cars. So for example, this one and a lot of the Speed Champion cars have this this little platform, right, that you build on, and that's how you attach everything to. This one didn't. It's just sort of different pieces sort of attached together, so the build was kind of different. The canopy here, or the windshield, comes off. What's really cool, and I noted this in the while I was building, is for the steering wheel is a little controller that you attach here, and obviously this moves up and down out of the way to get the driver in. You can see through to the bottom. You can see my fingers there. So I thought that was really cool to use with a controller for sort of the steering wheel mechanism. Again, this being a Speed Champion sets, there's a mixture of printed pieces and stickers. So the windshield here, that's printed, but back right next to it is a sticker, which I think blends in really well, the black with the silver. Same thing on this side. Right here, moving on to the front, the McLaren logo here is printed along with that little orange piece there. Sorry, not printed, but stickers. But the headlights are printed, so that's really cool that they've been able to slowly include printed pieces in these sets. Stickers back here, and then also a sticker back here. I really do like the back. Looks really nice. But overall, I do like this car. I think it's a nice addition. But as I said, my main focus of this set was essentially this car. And I think they've done a great job proportion-wise for such a small number of pieces. The color is also on point. All orange pieces kind of match up. There's really nothing that sticks out as far as not matching. Obviously, you're not going to get the stickers to match too well with the plastic, but I think even that they've done a great job. The only thing I don't like is the exposed studs here. I wish it would have somehow found a way to cover these up, which I guess I could get a piece to cover that up. But man, the stance, the proportions on this one definitely on point. And the orange and black mix in really well. You guys could see there's obviously a lot of stickers. So sticker, 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 sticker. And this piece here is actually printed. The McLaren logos, which is nice. And then down here, more stickers. So as you guys can see, it's a combination of stickers, which I don't mind. The only issue I had is some of these are so tiny that it's hard to, especially the headlights up here. They're so small that it was a little hard to get it lined up. And my eyes are not what they used to be. But there you go. But I think I did a well enough job. But stickers on here too. Moving on to the back, the McLaren here on the back. It's a sticker as well, but you guys can see the headlights. A little blocky, but I appreciate that. I don't know. I just like that. The exhaust back here. Here's the bottom. As I said, this uses this like 8 stud wide or 6 stud wide platform here. And the wheels, of course, fit in really well with this car. Not bad. I would say this set for 35 bucks. In all honesty, I probably would have paid 25 just for this. Let's not give Lego any ideas, but I think the fact that you get both of these for 35 bucks is really cool. Oh, the last thing I didn't cover, obviously the windshield in this guy comes off, so you can fit a driver in there. Of course, this car, I had completely forgotten that the seats sort of in the middle of the car, right? Sort of like a Formula car. So that's really cool. And the printing on the windshield is really, I think, well done. And again, you're not going to get the exact same match. I mean, this is clear plastic versus this orange plastic, but I don't mind that. And then you guys could see the McLaren F1 LM logos on the windshield. And then, of course, you do get minifigs. So the first one being this one over here. So this one essentially came with the Solus, with the Solus GT right here. And yeah, I like the printing on it. It's really well done. The logo, McLaren logo, and then some printing on the back again. So I really love this uniform. You do get a hairpiece for the driver, but I generally don't use them. This one you do get 2 expressions. This one she's really happy, and this one she's kind of focused on the race. So I use the helmets for the most part because I like putting the drivers in the cars. But it's really well done. I like these minifigs. And that goes well, obviously, the black and white. And then for the LM, we get this guy in his casual McLaren sweatshirt with the blue pants. And you can see the little hoodie hanging out there with the orange insert. This guy only has one face, so no double face like the other driver. But this one, he's kind of just, I guess, he's not angry or happy. He's kind of just there. And you get the white helmet with the visor that opens. So nonetheless, I really do like this set. As I said, I specifically only wanted this one, so it was nice to be able to get the Solus GT. I think this this car is definitely worth it if you're a fan of McLaren. If you're a fan of that car specifically, I think it's a nice set. I think the build techniques that they've done here are really well done, and they've managed to capture for such a small scale a great model of this car. You know, so definitely would recommend it. As we close the video, just some slight comparisons to other sets. So here's another 2-pack. Here's the, I believe this is Mercedes. I believe these all came as a 2 set. These 2 here on the right, but you guys can see them there. The reason why this one reminds me of a Formula car is if you look at the side profile, This side portion always reminded me of the front of this, but that's something you guys could see there. All four of them together. I don't recall how much this was, but again, for 35 bucks, I think it's definitely a good value there. So we'll move these guys out of the way. Here's a Aston Martin Valkyrie. This also came in a 2-pack, but I can't find the other car. I have to get it. But here is the Fast and Furious 2 GTR Skyline GTR R35. And again, just to show you what those will look like together. Here's a more recent, newer one. This is from the same line as these guys. This is from this year, 2023. This is the Pagani Utopia. I did do a video on that one. And again, just to show you guys what these look like. I love the fact that they're starting to go with bolder colors, like the orange and the green there. And then lastly, another great car. This is the, I guess, more movie-based DB5 from Aston Martin. But anyway, thank you so much if you made it to the end of the video. As I said, I would definitely recommend this set if you're a fan of cars in general. I think Lego, again, keeps doing an awesome job and also improving in some areas by adding printing to these Speed Champions sets. So definitely hope they keep grabbing more licenses. I hope they start concentrating on doing older cars, sort of like, you know, 90s, 80s. So it's nice to get the newer cars, like the hypercars, but it would be interesting to see a lot of the older Audis, for example. But awesome. Nonetheless, thank you so much if you made it to the end of the video. If I missed anything, please feel free to leave a comment. Thank you so much for your very valuable time. I really appreciate you spending it with me. But, you know, enjoy the rest of your day and take care. I will see you next time.